Hello, how are we? Welcome to another edition of Up the Reds TV with me, Andy. So, it finished 2-2 against our old foe, Manchester United. It's 2 points dropped, 1 point gained, I suppose, if you look at it that way. Before we start, I just want to say, don't be slagging off young Jarell Quansah. The game wasn't drawn on the back of his mistake, or it could have been lost on the back of his mistake. It was drawn because we were woeful in front of the goal. So Diaz scored the goal, but after that, our front three were, let's say, not on it at all by converting the chances, and that is also or making enough good chances for us to score 3 or 4 or 5 goals. It was a poor performance by those guys. We had a penalty that got us through to a draw, but really we should have been out of sight in the first half. And if you don't take your chances, you don't win games. It was 1-0 to us comfortably, and then we lost our way a bit. Really, Endo and Maka were working overtime in midfield. I didn't think Dom Szoboszlai had a good game. I didn't think he had a good game midweek against Sheffield United, and I was at that game watching that live. So I was surprised to see him in the starting lineup. I think he stayed on the pitch too long for my liking. But Conor Bradley just ran out of steam. Right substitution made for him with Joey. Robbo did okay. I'd have probably seen a bit more fresh legs come on for him in Tsimikas, but that wasn't to be. I think what really stood out today with the chances that we created, we missed our natural goal scorer, Jota, today. In fact, if you look at the 2 games, the FA Cup game and the game today, Jota would have been slotting them chances away that we created. I just don't know what it is. Our final decision making in the final third was poor today. I'm more disappointed in the 2 points that the 2 extra points that we've dropped. And I know Jurgen Klopp will be focusing on one game at a time. I know we're on equal points with Arsenal. Arsenal have a way superior goal difference to us. But it is just one of those frustrating games to watch. We have got to be finished. That is the worst Manchester United team I have ever known. They are really, really piss poor, and we should have took them to the sword in the first half. We were creating chance after chance, and I tweeted at half time, this game was far from won. We were woeful with our chances, wasteful with our chances, and we could have had 2 in the first 5 minutes in the second half, and before they scored. Somehow we dug our way out of it. We went 4-4-2 to try and get something out of the game. I thought Harvey Elliott was excellent when he came on. Curtis Jones was okay. Lost the ball a couple of times. But I thought Harvey Elliott was really forward thinking, buzzing about, wanting things to happen. Jarell Quansah, he settled well when he made his mistake. He's 20 years of age. He'll learn from this game today. He'll be thinking about that pass for the next 12 hours. But I thought he handled himself absolutely brilliantly from the remainder of the game. Yeah, he couldn't have done nothing about the second goal either. I just thought that Luis Diaz tracked back their midfielder and then just left him, and the ball came, quick turn, and got his shot off. It was a good finish. You can't grumble about the finish. I just wish we had somebody who could finish like that from that side of the pitch today. But yeah, it was a disappointed performance. But we've got to think of the positives. We play again on Thursday, then we play Palace at home on Sunday. I'm hoping for the Atalanta game in the Europa League on Thursday. I hope he makes some changes for that game. Just need fresh ideas, fresh energy, mentality. We'll just see where it takes us in the first leg of that game. We should have we have got enough firepower. It's just that it's like an engine. If you got 4 cylinders and you're only running on 3 or 2, you're not going to get the best performance. And that's what it felt like today with some of the players below par performance from them. But we just have to knuckle down. It's not the end of the world. We will just move on from it and move on quickly. So, as I say, we're still joint top of the league. Should we be there? On merit, yeah, we should be there on merit, and that's what it should be. But like I say, we can't concentrate on City or Arsenal. They have to do their thing, and we can only do our thing, and that is to win and get as many points as we can. As I say, in the next couple of games, we should be qualified for the Champions League. So that's another thing that's going to be ticked off this season for next season. Right, that's all I'm going to say about this. It's a short one, this one, but thanks for those that have been on Twitter and been in a conversation with me, which is good. I did say that I didn't want young Jarell Quansah to be slagged off. The 20-year-old's going to learn from that mistake he's made today. It's not the end of the world for us either. But yeah, we could have done a lot better. Right, if you like this video, please give me a like and please follow this channel and let's get it built up. Up the Reds TV, all things Liverpool, everything that comes directly from Liverpool and no other sources, just to make videos of. Okay, enjoy your rest of your Sunday evening, and I will speak to you before possibly on Wednesday for the Atalanta preview, and then watch the game, and I'll do another one of these. Okay, enjoy yourselves. Okay, smile on our face. We've got an extra point on the board, and we just have to move on. Up the Reds.